So let's just take a minute to come into a posture that feels appropriate for the practice. Just making a choice to close your eyes if that feels comfortable. If you'd prefer to keep them open, just allow the focus to come to a spot on the floor in front of you and just arrive to the practice, arrive to this moment just as it is. Just taking time to take things in, just paying attention to maybe the quality of the mind right now, noticing if there's a sense of settling or restlessness, a busyness in the mind, or sense of calm. Just noticing and allowing that noticing to also just scan the body, taking note of the posture. Maybe even noticing the positioning of the head, if it feels stable or maybe leaning forward or back, just noticing the positioning. Feeling into the spine and just seeing how it's either giving the body a sense of structure or maybe it's resting on the floor or the ground. Just taking note of any sensations that are felt throughout the body, maybe in the hands or the feet. So many points within the body that give information and orient ourselves to this moment. So just notice what's here within the body right now. Another doorway or gateway into the present moment could be the soundscape around us, the sounds in the room, sounds outside, the ebb and flow of sound. Just even dropping into that for a moment and just noticing what's here, what's around, and how am I meeting that? Is there a welcoming, possible resistance? Even taking this opportunity to just check in with the felt sense of this moment. Are there any emotions or feelings that feel very present right now? Maybe a sense of appreciation for sitting or a disconnect or restlessness, sadness, excitement, fatigue, worry. Just noticing what's here right now, what is felt right now. This moment can be filled with so many different layers and colors and textures, and moments that feel very prominent and others that feel more subtle and distant. There could be awareness of the body, the breath, or just things around the body, sound, could be more thoughts, emotions, or just a general ebb and flow of all of these kind of intertwined. So, for this practice, noticing if the practice can be whatever shows up. No right way to be here, no one way. Just more creating that relationship within yourself to wake up to this moment and just notice, where is my attention drawn to? What feels called for right now? Or what may need attending to? And just noticing, can that be enough for this moment and for this practice? This permission to just really connect with what's here. There may be a desire to have a more focused place for the attention to be. So if that feels called for, then just picking something that feels the need to be attended to. Can be the breath, can be sensations in the body, sounds, just staying close to how the thoughts come and go. Could be emotions, just listening to what feels needed to be listened to. Wherever the attention is landing, just also noticing how are you meeting that moment? Is there a resistance, an openness, even checking in with the body, just doing a quick scan, noticing if there's any holding or tightness that can be maybe opened up a little bit, just settled, just allowing a little more ease if that's possible. And when the mind drifts or the story starts taking over and there's a recognition that the attention has wandered way outside of what's actually here, just even making that part of a place to pay attention to. How do I meet that moment? Can I reawaken to this moment with a sense of permission and ease? Can I allow the attention to then just gently ask what's called for now? And then just coming back again and again to what feels here right now. Sometimes even just the sound of my voice can be a gentle reminder that the attention is drifted, or it can feel as though it's an interruption. All of these moments are just here. And the true curriculum or practice is how each one of us meets this moment. No right way or wrong way. Just noticing how connected or maybe disconnected there may be a feeling of, or the awareness of. So just coming back again. This formal practice allows for a sense of stillness, a purposeful, deliberate attentiveness, and the skills and the stuff that starts to become very present can sometimes have a tendency to start showing up a little bit more throughout the day, even when you're not in a formal practice. So just knowing that whenever the mind remembers to wake up, to return back to what's actually here, that is a moment of mindfulness. And whether it's seated as we are now, or even when you're not in this formal practice, just knowing any moment of mindfulness is a moment of practice. Just as we brought some stillness into the body, just taking time now to bring a little more movement, maybe moving the hands and feet, rolling the shoulders if that feels good. Just taking a deeper breath in and out. And if the eyes were closed, just opening them and coming back into the room. Thank you for joining this practice. For more practices, please subscribe to this page. Thank you.